fucking... I want to just upgrade you to this. He's on his way. His chosen will be free. Free as fuck. I have to look at what structures actually cause the upkeep to be reduced, because I know the you know, leveling all the encampment all the way up does that. But then the unit producing structure that produces that specific unit usually does that. And they're trying to assassinate Kolek, I see. Please don't. Like, I have many more lords to replace him, but could you not? I refuse to recruit Sigvald or Archaon, which I unlocked Archaon. I refuse. Kolek is the one we started with, and that's what I always found really bad, is like recruiting multiple of all the legendary lords kind of diffuses the whole point of choosing a legendary lord. You choose it because, you know, you made a choice, you know, Archaon, which is like being the chosen of all the gods. Sigvald, oh, you're like, fuck that, I'm Slaaneshi. Kolek, you're like, fuck that, I like big guys and ancient prophecies. Instead,
I like Archaon. The one thing that really grinds my fucking gears about his appearance is those big.
Why do you keep on using that? That's one thing that was used in Family Guy.
Because
It really grinds your gear. Oh no. Let me complete your sentence for it. Because it really grinds your gears.
shut up. Anyway, the one thing that really irks me about Archaon is those big dumb fucking horns on his helmet. Like, it's not the fact that he has horns on his helmet, it's that they're that big and dumb.
What is your problem, big horns?
It's like, they don't look like they're horns off of like an actual beast. They're too big.
Maybe they're off of a big beast. I mean, look at Kolek. It's big horns.
Look at these. They shouldn't be mounted on a helmet. They're literally almost the diameter of the helmet. Fuck Archaon. Because of those horns.
You have really ridiculous reasons.
I like him otherwise, and I use him instead of Sigvald or Kolek.
Okay, so the reliquary, of chaos. Yeah, minus 20% upkeep for all units. I was wondering where the final like 20% was coming from.
Can someone mod the game to remove Archaon's horns?
Why?
Please nerf them. Because visually they irk me.
Why? I don't
They're
understand.
too thick.
But creatures in this universe have that big of horns.
He should have chose a different animal to get them off of then.
No, he's chaos. Okay, what's the problem? If they can be retrieved off an animal that is that big,
They're too thick.
what's your problem?
They visually irk me.
What's your problem? I don't understand.
I don't like how the horns look.
Herald of the Tempest,
If he went with a different style of horns, I'd be fine with it.
unleash chaos!
Like, I'm looking at his, like, book depictions and shit, and it's not nearly as bad as his total Warhammer depiction. Because they look like more realistic bull horns, and not fuck massive bull horns.
But what's the issue? I don't. If in lore that makes sense, and because he's
It's
a chaos.
not about lore, it's about aesthetics. I don't like how they look.
You're a baby.
I still use them, but the horns irk me.
I don't use him because he's basically a chaos sorcerer.
Chaos Sorcerer with the toughness of a Chaos Lord.
Yeah,
Or
but
rather, he's a Chaos Lord with the lore of fire.
he's a chaos lord with lore of
He also
fire,
gives-
so he doesn't actually do what you'd want a chaos lord to do.
No. Unless you want to just throw Fire Cloak on everything.
Like, seriously, he doesn't fight well enough for a man fighting lord, and that's the problem that I have with him. He needs to fight better for a man-fighting lord.
Campaign, he does give, like, huge bonuses to every Chaos Knight unit in the army. Make Chaos Knights even more OP.
I don't... I don't have this. That's all I gotta say. I don't have this personally, so... When you talk about making a unit OP, and I'm just like, oh no, Chaos Knights are pretty good on their own.
Yeah, make them better.
Diminishing returns. That's all I gotta say about that. Diminishing returns. There's such a thing as diminishing returns.
It is done. Tremble, mortals. Chosen. Slay every mortal.
Okay, so you go there. That's the way we're gonna do this. We're gonna have a unit of Chosen to assault each of the walls, but be like the main front to assault the walls. That way every unit can march in behind it and be fine. Hopefully the AI will target them that way. I'm hoping.
Slay every mortal. Finches many glories.
They're all gonna march in behind a Chosen.
Horn's bloody glory. Chosen. What? Chosen. My God's call. The master speak.
Chaos Knights, as always, be ready to enter the gate.
What?
In a line formation, please.
Chaos Knights.
Not in a very singular line, but a...
Chaos comes.
should they be in a singular line? Like, let's group you for right now, and put you... Like, there's the gate, so let's line you up with the gate. And back you up.
As the masters bid.
Then I could just have you enter in a very thin line. I mean, you could be the penis of chaos. Ramming in their gates. Yeah, that works. Sure. Penis of chaos. Or in to be a chaos in their giant penises, I guess. Gamble for magic power, please. Yes, Ronald is with me. Cool. Which, it's weird that that's not in multiplayer at all. You think they'd include that? This way the Chaos Guns will have to rotate, so let's make sure they don't have to rotate. There we go. They should be able to fire at that and be safe from the towers.
Chosen. Chaos Knights.
Okay, so first, Golek, God's Scourgeborn.
Slaaneshes.
You guys,
For the chaos
you
god.
guys,
Chosen.
you guys,
Chosen.
you guys,
Slay
you guys.
every mortal.
Golek, get as close to that gate as you can because that's where you're straight going. Scourgeborn, you know where to go, you know what to rape. For anybody triggered by the word rape, 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 rape. There you go. That's for you. Just I wanted to make you feel appreciated. Don't worry, I'm there for you.
Now is our time. Every mortal rise. Chaos is strength.
Oh, you're here, aren't you? Yes, you're here. So let me put that there. And put you guys over here.
It's his will.
Oh, and all of you run, please. Run. Golek, attack the walls. Cannons, fire on the gatehouse. That is your main target.
Ultimate sorcery.
Knights, ready to charge. Oh, Scourgeborn. Sorry, forgot about you. Attack the trebuchet.
Ravenous.
Use your speed bonus called Foe Seeker.
Shows.
Over the wall. I don't know why this is the voice that I go for. Helms at the ready. Engage triple head. Triple head.
The gods will it. I want their eyes.
You heard him. He wants their eyes. He shall have it. Are you guys having an obstructed view? What's obstructing your view? Oh, yes, the massive chaos army that's kind of... Yeah, sorry about that. I guess you should stop firing then. Your view is obstructed quite heavily. Okay, group, ungroup. The gate's down, so head inside. Godslayer, how you... Well, Scourgeborn. Keep on thinking you're Godslayer, but Godslayer's too busy assassinating every fucking hero he can find. Lightning! Girl Knights, take this lightning! Protected from magic, my ass! There we go. Okay, so we've taken the walls for the most part.
Slay every mortal.
Please keep fighting for the walls.
Time to despoil. Chosen.
It's mainly what I need you guys to do. As soon as you take the walls, we should be fine. Oh, the peasant bowmen are coming up here.
Bloody glory.
I hate how they get up on the walls and then don't attack anything. They're like, oh yeah, there's forces a bit down the way, but nah, we're not gonna go over there.
Hear me, Plague Father.
Okay, Kolek, how you doing? I'm dealing with a bunch of... I know you're assassinating their leader, and that helps. Oh, they're terrified. Cool.
I want those walls clear
Okay.
of enemy tanks.
Attack the Grail Knights so they stop killing Godslayer. Or, Scourgeborn. Sorry, I'll learn your name eventually.
Time grows short. They will suffer. Now.
No,
quickly.
keep the Trebuchet crew off the Trebuchets.
Now. Quickly.
Keep them at
Now.
bay, fools.
Dawn calls. Sorcerer
Chosen. Chosen.
They're moving fast.
There's a thing called a gate. Go through the gate.
Chaos moves.
Why do you demand to go up a fucking ladder?
Worship the flux.
Why can't you go up the fucking ladder? I mean, up through the gate.
Direct us. Torment is yours.
Oh yeah, I never did send the Knights charge, did I? That should actually help against these Grail Knights. Oh, dude, they're gonna rear charge super hard. The lady's blessing is lost. Oh, there's more fucking horsemen out of Bretonia. Who's surprised? Not me.
Slaanesh, hear us.
Use your Hellfire Sword. Use your Pendant of Slaanesh. Here comes the Legion of Knights. The Order of Chaos.
Chaos Knight.
Lances at the ready. Lances down. These are not droids from Clone Wars with spears on speeder bikes, but it'll have to do. Here's the charge. Get in cinematic view. And the charge. Some of you, go around to the sides.
Glory! Running!
Get away!
Okay, that did not work, but they routed, regardless. The rear charge was not as spectacular as I thought it would be, but they routed. We're good. And yeah, splitting up our forces to man the walls at different points really actually helped there. We still lost 400 units, but that actually did help quite a bit. That was a lot of fucking well, there was one Pegasi Knight unit and then the Grail Knights. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm trying to reduce troop losses every time I do one of those sieges. I can never get it really below 300. I guess that's the cost of the walls. Just them having walls. See, like, and then they just, like, your lords, not just your legendary lords, but your lords in general just become broken as shit because right now, traits gained. Hates humans. Leadership +5 when fighting humans. And then just sometimes they'll gain, like, just +2 weapon strength. +2 weapon damage. All this stuff. It's not even, like, gear that gives them it. It's just, nah, I feel like I'm more skilled now, so I'm gonna gain a trait that stays with me forever.
Dominance!
Sorry, Godslayer, we kind of left you behind. I need you
Yeah, I
to...
remember playing as Vlad and all of a sudden getting the trait hates vampires, and I'm like, why did he become racist? Why did he become Uncle Ruckus?
I need fucking Godslayer to come up here because every time like I forget Godslayer, I always remember what Godslayer's around. It's like I forgot to move him up, but I remember why he's there because as soon as he's not around, oh yeah, these agents are really annoying. Godslayer's there either to tank an assassination for us or to fucking assassinate somebody. It's just apt that his name is Godslayer. I mean, the other guy's name is Mercy Slave Master. Pretty fucking good names.
So apparently,
God
due to
of
his
mountains!
appearance in Age of Sigmar, it's been decided that Archeon is the embodiment of anime. For some reason, anime always spelled in all caps.
Why is this?
Because of his artwork in Age of Sigmar, it makes him look really anime-ish. So he's the embodiment of all anime. And apparently,
Why are the border princes coming straight for me?
apparently the only beastmen Archeon is scared of is those of the South Pole. Quote, Archeon is described to the beastmen inhabiting the South Pole as true beastmen, free from human taint. Since there is no combination of demon, man, mutant, or beast not present in the old world, some have come to the conclusion that this means Archeon is scared of penguins.
What are you talking about? Like, I heard it, but then I missed that last part because you're mumbling.
Since there is no combination of demon, man, mutant, or beast not present in the old world, some have come to the conclusion that this means Archeon is scared of penguins.
You dare?
Go fuck yourself.
Apparently, the creator of Archeon intended his actual name to be Archaeos.
But then somebody slapped him in the side of the head.
The creator of the Archeon character identified his original intended name as the even more ludicrous Archaeos, destined to fall on his sword in the final battle after realizing what he had done to the laughter of the Chaos Gods. Since then, Archaeos...
What do you mean, done to the laughter of the Chaos Gods?
Yeah, since then,
Oh, you mean he... I get it,
yeah, what he had done with the Chaos Gods laughing at him. Since then, Archaeos, the teenage suicide victim bullied by the Four, has become a preferred way of mocking the character. And apparently Slambo, A generic miniature from Old Hammer that some see as the real Everchosen. He just looks like a Chaos Knight dual-wielding axes.
See, they call, and the only reason for that is because memes. I bet it's because memes.
Slambo.
Let's be about
Yeah, but it's not because of any lore reason or anything, or because he's actually like a well-written character. It's because he's meme. It's because his name's Slambo, I bet.
Slambo, aka Slambo the Everchosen, aka Slambo the first true Prince of Chaos, aka Slambo the Ever Champion, aka Slambo Age of Slam commentator, aka Slambo Chaos God of Desired Portfolio, is a Warhammer fantasy meme character. Yeah.
So yeah, people only want him to be the Everchosen because he's a meme, so they want memes they want basically meme manifest. They want memes made manifest.
Originally a Warriors of Chaos miniature dating back to 4th edition, older Games Workshop ads for models named some individuals despite the fact that none would ever receive for. During 2014, while TG raged and lamented the changes in end times, and Anon decided to cheer the masses of fantasy fans up by posting old White Dwarf promos in a nostalgia bomb, or a lesson for new players. One in particular model, dubbed Slambo, got the attention of the thread.
Are you a god?
Slambo is heavily armored like most warriors, although his Fox Viking helmet horns form a halo like a medieval painting of a saint or king. While he is armed with 2 huge battle axes, it would go off at first sight permitting. Since then, Slambo has come to replace any Chaos character with displeasing lore. If Archeon is unsatisfactory, Slambo is the Everchosen, with Archeon being some past failed twat.
We shall wield the fates.
Those who dislike Bellicor, and that is many, consider Slambo the first Demon Prince, the master of Chaos Undivided. If a player wants an extra special Chaos champion, Slambo is the first up. Those who feel Khorne, Tzeentch, Slaanesh, and Nurgle, even Horned Rat to be boring little shits, consider Slambo the true master of their branch of Chaos. When Age of Slam was first conceived, Slambo was a replacement for Jim and Bob as commentator. What the hell is Age of Slam? Oh, it's Blood Bowl except basketball.
In short, people are dumb.
2017 update, Slambo is back in resin, but still. Now he has shiny green armor and rules an Age of Sigmar. He can even throw his axes. The only downside is he can't take a mark, which really would have been useful. White Dwarf March 2017 published rules to use this miniature in Warhammer Quest Silver Tower. So Slambo is now canon. Just not canonically like the god of everything.
Yeah.
Now we just await the Slambo lore.
Good. For now.
Holy shit, his new model looks awesome.
And I quote, let's just get this in there.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
There you go. Oh, and for you, which you probably missed it, because there you go.
Oh. No, but Slambo. Oh, and apparently Archeon's outrageous horns is a meme.
I see your See, I keep on getting messages like this from fucking people on YouTube, and I keep on, like, reporting them for spam. Because they keep on advertising NCS music, and they say, "Hey, I see you're a YouTuber too. I thought you might want to use some of my music. I think your vid sounds quiet. Add some songs from my YouTube, free of copyright." And it's like, and I've checked. All their fucking music is Fuck. Can you not see a metalhead when you see, like, come on. Come on, motherfucker.
Anyway, I'll be right back.
A fucking metalhead. I like other genres of music, but not. You cannot get me with this fucking dubstep techno nightcore garbage. And by get me, I just really don't enjoy it. For people that like that music, fine. But converting people is always a process that inspires hatred. I think everyone can agree on that. Anyways, how you doing? Turns until circles point 1. You're making good time and good cash.
Excellent.
I don't get how to reduce the costs down to 0 though.
Fool.
Is it an Archaon effect? Jesus Christ. Dragon Ogre units. Yeah, it's not much from him, is it? Continues to get. Sure, buddy. Well, no. That other guy has it. It's humans, manipulators,
You need a boom. For chaos.
Right.
Vain battle. The ices I move. Bring ruin. Dominance. I await. Go now. Desist.
I need to take this area.
I must keep my holy vow. No!
Grail Reliquaire. Okay. Is he? Oh, questing knights. Look at that. Cassian the drunk. Oh god. Play off the sauce there, Cassian. Maybe you'd win some battles. I was once proclaimed to be the chaos god of salt due to my hatred of all, like, memery and silliness within Warhammer 40k and Warhammer Fantasy. So, and I embrace that title. All in all, I embrace that title. The Chaos God of Salt. Grand the Prophetess says Arbol is down.